the city tonight, a maniac's on the prowl, lurking in the shadows as he stalks his prey. He's waiting for the chance to grab another victim by surprise, to violate their body in the darkness of the night. Why do we let this happen? Why does this shit carry on? Let's bring the road back for this vermin. Let's bring the road back for the scum, scum, scum. No thought is given to the distress caused to the victim or their families after the ordeal. The only thought given is in that for himself, to satisfy his desire in the darkness of the night. He may be jailed, that is, if he's ever caught, but he'll be back on the streets again after only a few years, because the judges of this land are so out of touch with the punishment that's required for a crime of such. Why do we let this happen? Why does this shit carry on? Let's bring the road back for this vermin. Let's bring the road back for the scum, 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 scum. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Saturday road arriving, all the thumbs with me. Down in the bar on the corner of the street, ready to wage war on a Saturday afternoon. A riot on the terraces was all part of the norm. We'd be all tooled up and ready to start fighting. Alongside your mates was a good old feeling. Waiting all week for a Saturday, waiting for the order when someone would say, oi, oi, lad, Saturday's here, let's go fight for our colours. Oi, oi, lad, Saturday's here, let's steam into them and take the prisoners. Oi, oi, lad, Saturday's here, you're never gonna beat us cause we're the business. Oi, oi, lad, Saturday's here, it's gonna end up with a war on the terraces. The blood would flow and a few skulls would be cracked. The unfortunate victims would face a savage attack. The only thing to save them would be a charge from their firm, or the sound of police sirens racing to the ground. The headlines in the papers next day would say the same old story. The national game's been brought to shame by this violent orgy. Can't they realize we gotta let off steam? Fighting on the terraces while supporting your local team. Oi, oi, lads, Saturday's here, let's go and fight for our colours. Oi, oi, lads, Saturday's here, let's steam into them and take no prisoners. Oi, oi, lads, Saturday's here, you're never gonna beat us cause we're the business. Oi, oi, lads, Saturday's here, it's gonna end up with a war on the terraces. United, united, united. United, united, united.
Far off thoughts gone flowing to my mind like some idealistic dream. Memories from my distant past and how things might have been. Opportunities I could have taken, but alas, I let them slip by. Sadness starts to overwhelm me as I stare towards the sky. But then I get a grip on reality and the sadness starts to fade, as I realize that fate decides the future that we lead. Ain't no point in dwelling upon what might have been. You've gotta strive to do your best and destiny will take the lead. As the years go by, every day I'll wonder if things will change, or I'm still in the same situation, or is it all in vain? All the trials and tribulations that seem to come my way, like some sort of test upon me to see if I've got what it takes. But then you get a grip on reality and the sadness starts to fade, as you realize that fate decides the future that we lead. Ain't no point in dwelling upon what might have been. Gotta strive to do your best. Now destiny will take the lead. Yeah. Ooh. There's been so much pain in my life, enough to last me a lifetime. Like the day my father walked out and my mother had to continue. Struggled hard, script and saved so as to clothe and feed me. Brings back such painful memories. I guess some things